Welcome
Well,
to Damu Kiwe Conversations.
hey, Yael, you already know we got the content. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Everybody come in, hit that like button on your way in, share it with your friend, tell him you hanging with Yael, and Duke Sims the Don. Hey, man, we bringing y'all this with an immediate reply because I know a little people is kind of like lost on what's going on. But man, did you see CS2 back, y'all? That nigga was shivering in his Timberlands. Nigga, I'm talking about this nigga was shaking like a snitch at a gangster party. That nigga was disturbed, nigga.
hey, I
Fight.
seen that. I seen that on YouTube with him talking about. And if you want to go unite with my ops,
Hey, that's what we talk about. But I don't know if you seen this one about a couple hours ago. 600 already bust his shots. And he incriminating people saying that Blue tried to line him up with Poppalq.
wait,
Bro, these niggas
wait,
is
what?
gonna kill, nigga. Hey, these niggas talk all that gangster shit, but these niggas gonna tell Henny, I just seen you. I don't want no problems. Hey, Yael, why y'all didn't give Henny her bean? I'm not finna be getting in trouble with the Henny gang. I'm Henny gang, my nigga. No problemos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Henny gang. They woke a lot of shit up. Henny gang gonna wake it up. Them niggas smart leaving her alone. But we definitely have to let our position be known with all of this going on and make sure that y'all know what's going on. So we gonna get into this content. Hit that like on your way in. You know what I'm saying? Share and tell a friend, man. Blue, that nigga said he was talking to Bleu DaVinci the day he got sentenced, got a call from Baby Jay or somebody who said Meech want to talk to him on a three-way. Meech called and he said, I love Blue, but the niggas are right. That's where it started, and we finna bring y'all up to date. So it looked like these niggas that ran into some kind of brick wall. I ain't never seen this nigga this scared. I mean, he be scared when I get around, coming around to rooms where he at, because the chances of him being publicly exposed by not being able to answer the questions puts him in a corner. You know what I'm saying? He backed in. CS2 back is backed in, pun included. You know what I'm saying? He in a box. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely need some more likes. But we gonna get into this just a week ago. That's why I played that Jay-Z. It was all good just a week ago, man. Cause the nigga just said that the nigga just said to leave it in the streets and don't talk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened, but he done changed his tune. Let me get to this content. We gonna start this. Hit that like button. We got our people on Clubhouse. Yeah, you wanna shout them out?
Man, salute to everybody on Clubhouse, man. Salute to everybody on YouTube Live in the chat. Y'all know that's where it's at. Salute to the Blue Wrench mob that's always on the job. We got the Henny snipers in the building. And we got our regulars, man, our supporters, our family, man. We got I'ma call you back, Sherm, RDL, Mike B, who else? Selena, uh, Megan Davis, pretty pretty ginger. uh Slimeball TV, man, Awkward Beginners, man. We got a whole plethora of people in the chat. That's where it's at. The Kita Exotic Soul, Tony Anderson, man. Salute to you guys. And then we got our mods on YouTube. I mean on Clubhouse. We got D Slim, we got G Mac, Bo Monty, Henny. Henny, are you coming on live too? You know we don't
Send
want
her
to
the
pop.
link in case she wanted to, because I always love Henny's feedback. Well,
Nah,
we want
you
to
gotta
see
come
you in
through. You
your
gotta come through.
bayonet. We trying to see you in your bayonet again, my nigga.
Nah, bring your ass up here. Before I'm gonna call CS2. He gonna get niece. Hey, niece. Nah, but Nah, but we got everybody on Clubhouse right now. We got the mobs. We got who is that? We got a new one. Melion. I don't know who that person is. Bro.
You said Melion?
I don't know.
Well, you got Top Op up in here. Hell's Kitchen's in the building. Shout out
Salute.
to District 13 for pulling up and supporting. We got Danny in the building, Gigi in the building, my boy Fox. What up, what up, what up?
Fox. Hey, man, we got a whole plethora. And again, man, y'all sitting in one of the hottest lives on YouTube and one of the dopest rooms on Clubhouse. Y'all with Do Sims, the Don. Yael, the Kiwe pop star. And the whole plethora of the Damu Kiwe. Hey, this is going to be another hot edition of Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Yeah, I don't know why the screen ain't showing big and I don't see you, right? But let's
I'm
see.
right. I'm right. I guess I'm right here.
Well, they don't be seeing you anyway. You always got that picture with them glasses and all black on.
You know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to change my PTR.
I thought he was finna say he gonna show his face again. Hey, but you gotta be careful. No Diddy, my nigga. Them niggas be swinging like the nigga from Jersey. These niggas be bouncing on the bunks, and you know what I'm saying. These niggas might be looking at a nigga in a certain light that a nigga don't swing on that side of the fence, my nigga. I mean, if that's your thing, come out already. But you know what I'm saying. They was like, Yael don't never want to show his face.
Why you want to see my face, man? All these beautiful women in the world, and you worried about my measly old face, man? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Hey, Yael, I told you before, brick for brick, we wasn't going to compromise our integrity, and we controlled the narrative. We got the content.
Hey, man, Poppalq Cuban, I didn't know. Hey, man, what is his name doing in this title, man? What the fuck?
We finna get into it. Hold on. These niggas implicating Poppalq. Hold on.
All right, bring his ass on here. He's coming to court.
Hey, yo, can you drop your bing real quick so somebody can get in the room?
Oh yeah, they saying Deuce trying to. They saying little nigga Deuce trying to get up in here.
Little nigga Deuce.
We live, pay audio, mute up.
Lamonta. I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I don't take the stage with dude, bro. For what?
This is Porky's newfound approach when Deuce comes into the room.
It's right, yeah. What you gonna do? Repeat the same shit he been repeating? Why would I take the stage with him, Fox? For what?
He got some questions for you.
He ain't got no questions for me.
Man, if that nigga.
Yeah, we ain't got no questions. See, here go the thing, bro. Y'all just heard it. Bro, if we at where we at, my thing is me and you, we don't say nothing to each other. Let the violence speak. I'll be like, bro, why are you still talking? Stop talking.
Let the violence
CS2, Back and Chuck from Death of the Clout Chasers literally chase Clout by putting Deuce's name in their clubhouse room title. When Deuce shows up to the room, they block him. After Porky blocks him, he tells him to stop talking. Porky makes a clubhouse room about him, and even puts his name in the title, then accuses him of alerting the people. That's COINTELPRO at its finest.
Don't talk. I've been saying this for years. Is that serious? Stop talking, bro. You alarming the people.
I wonder how R&B feels, seeing her pit poodle porch monkey tuck his tail like this.
He know why he talking. Nigga knocked on that thing up that last bar. Like, bro, stop talking. There's no need for us to talk, Fox, for what? We are at a point to where it's gotta be that. Well, why you still want to talk?
Niggas ain't gonna
that nigga coming trying to get some clout. That nigga ain't getting no clout.
No, that's enough. They got my name in the title on Clubhouse. Do Sims and Death of the Clout Chasers, which are the biggest clout chasers. Shout out Bad Luck Cheeseburger Chuck. And I know he's trying to get his company back and all of that shit, man, but he over there really gargling a whole lot of balls over there. This nigga stroking this nigga ego. But the crazy part about it, and we gonna get into the BMF thing, because we worked together in unison when Big Chuck was saying he was a part of the resistance. He was a part of ETE, Exposed the Exposers, right? We ran the content and interview with Jay Diggs. When Jay Diggs first started a beef with the nigga WACK100, well, he didn't start it. WACK got mad that he was on the stage with us and we get into that. So I'll get into that when we get into that. But WACK said, keep it in the street. Don't alarm the people if it's at where it's at. So that's what we was doing. I never said nothing about me and him, except when I see him, I'm going to knock his bitch ass out. That's it. I don't need a gang. I don't need a bunch of niggas. If they 10 deep, nigga, I move like I'm 10 deep when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? They just going to have to pack a nigga out. But, where my $10,000 at? Oh, we got the trolls in the house. M&S, go ahead and take your bust ass down in the goo and look up at a player, man, like you supposed to.
Hey, Lamonte, I told you, you keep awarding the people. Hey, listen, if it's in the streets, it's in the... Hey, listen, Lamonte, you don't got to tell them we beefing. You just did a PC move. You a PC case. Pyro, I'm telling you, homies.
Hey, listen, my nigga. It sounds like you trying to PC up. You just said keep it in the street.
Nah. I said keep it on the speaker.
So let's listen to this. CS2 Back goes live on the 100 show on YouTube. Not he can set up a room. He had to get it out. I'm talking about I don't know. To me, it sounds like he's sending distress signals, nigga. SOS, nigga. It's real.
Help. Help. Pyro, help. Hey,
let's go. We got the content.
Don't call me about my problems and my beefs if you ain't stood with me in my beef or tried to help me with my problem.
Why you need some help?
If you ain't part of my immediate squad, don't call me. A lot of you niggas, I've been helping way more than you've been helping me.
Help. Hey, Yayo,
so I'm giving fair warning.
He was saying help. This nigga just said help in 4 straight sentences, nigga. This nigga.
Don't call me if you gonna team up with my ops. Listen, I got my own beefs. I got my own beef cakes.
Let's go.
Y'all know who I'm talking to. Some real shit. Niggas better remember what niggas been doing and stop letting others influence you to do something that you know you shouldn't be doing.
Hey, if y'all bring
everybody
back
ain't built to speak.
Everybody gonna lose their
for everybody.
If
you got things going on, doors open, you ain't closed, pins you ain't knocked down with your bowling balls, don't call me like you Don Corleone as if you could stop something. Because now I'm going to start looking at you like you suspect. Yeah, it's real talk. This is really irritated me today. All nigga gotta do is respond, say something weird to me, and I promise you to God, I'm gonna go somewhere you thought I would never go. Don't call me ever again. Don't take my kindness for weakness.
That nigga looks scared.
Bro.
Look at that nigga face.
Don't nobody care about who you was, what you used to be 58 years ago, hollering and screaming on phones. None of that.
Sound like yourself.
Whatever meetings you having, have your meetings. Don't incorporate me in your meetings, homie. That's just real talk. We are the exposers. We can expose. Some people we choose not to expose. But if you feel like you want to posse up and mount up with the opposition that we've already exposed, you're going to let them get you exposed.
Who is he talking about exposed?
So, you know, like anything else, you know, there's always a situation. I'm going to sit back. I don't know what my comrade's going to do. The exposers, we feed off each other's energy.
So he said he don't want to say no name, but he said the exposers, he don't know what they gonna do, right? So we don't know who he talking about. But this morning we wake up to another video. We'll get into that in just a minute, man. Hold on.
They might get mad that I'm irritated. They might start exposing. They might not. I don't know. But bro, leave me alone. I've been trying to stay focused on other business. Leave me alone, bro. Don't turn me from being for you to against you. Leave me alone and don't ever call me. Big U, stop telling people to call me.
SPI in the building.
You's a rat. You documented. And we just got what it looked like when the police sends you the grid program. Text blast. We're going to put that up. That's going to go on up. Yeah, this ain't right. Nobody from the streets supposed to be getting nothing like this from no detectives and description of cars and what kind of gun was used. We're going to put all that up. Hey, bro, you know I'm talking to. Leave me alone, homie. I done stood with you, homie, when everybody was against you.
With the person he talking to.
Leave me alone, homie, because I'm taking it some kind of way. You calling the homie Dino, pumping my name. Dino ain't going against the grain. He know what's going on, what's real and what's fake. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Whatever mission you on, because somebody coming home, that's your mission. I just stood with you when everybody else was against you. Now all of a sudden, everybody with you, where they was at when everything was against you. Now you got a problem because No Jumper don't want to pay you. You asked to come to No Jumper. No Jumper didn't ask you to come up there. Your views ain't worth getting paid. I call, push the button, he like, Wack, if you want me to interview him, I interview him. Now you cocky and all this, but hey, look, bro. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it, bro. Now I'm trying to be cool, bro. I don't give a fuck. I promise you I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, Loose, go ahead on. You get off first. Say something, homie.
Nah, he ain't
I didn't took it as disrespect that you even had a conversation with a sucker about something that's been going on 2-3 years. And then think you could call me and put a fire out.
Come up, hit that link.
Nah, homie, stay in your place, bro. Stay in your place. Because you ain't did no riding for me like I done did for you, homie. You's a Kiwe, and I've been riding for you.
Oh, so the dude he talking
just got
about
off the phone with 2 40 Crips. Still trying to ride for you. They know who they is. Like, bro, chill out, homie. Chill out. Like, for real, bro. Keep doing what you doing. Don't call me. Don't call me no more about nothing I've been getting into it with, that you've been knowing I've been getting into it with, because somebody done called you and got you feeling like you. Bro, stay in your place, bro. On some real shit. Stay in your place.
That nigga says, stay in your place. So he talking to a Crip like this. Let's go ahead and end that, right? And we trying to figure out, well, who is he talking about? Fuck it, Loose. Get at him. I wake up this morning and 600 drop a video saying Bleu DaVinci tried to line him up yesterday. Right?
Dudes, can you hear me?
Yeah. I thought he said keep it in the streets.
Hey, listen. Hey, you the Kiwe. And I tried to. Hey, who is he?
Hey, I'm sure this next video is going to be is going to give us a lot about who he was talking about, right? Now, mind you, we've been telling niggas that he over there harboring this shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga
Stop sucking dick, bro. You've been doing this shit for 4 years, bro. Leave that nigga.
Everybody with a beam going down. Everybody. G-Mac, stay down. Oh, they boomed the room, I think. Yeah, they boomed the room. But it's cool. We can get that back cracking.
Oh, that's. I see what's going on.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it. But don't worry about it. Let me get to this next video. And it's on Christopher Love Boy page, the Crip Cop. You know what I'm saying? And while we doing that, I'll make another room. Everybody on Clubhouse, I'll be able to pull up. 600. Boom. Let's go. 600. Let's go to his videos. I had the video. I don't know where the video went. Live. 2 weeks ago, 21 hours ago. No, it was a couple hours ago. Let me see. We could go to Ray Gear. Nah, it's on 600 page. Let's go. I know where that shit's at. Where all the shit's at. Let's go. Hey, yeah, they really boomed the Clubhouse room, bro. They hating. You know what I'm saying? They really hating, man. Now they lost YL. They done. There go SPI. SPI, what up, bro?
What it do not? What it do not?
Man, we finna play this 600 video.
I see the goofologists are goofing.
Man, the goofologists are super goofy. They just had somebody on our stage that boomed the room, right?
What I be hearing that phrase? What do boom the room mean?
Like we got a room in there. It was about 100 and some people in there. Somebody that we gave a bean then gave somebody else a bean, and boom the room. I'm quite sure I know who it is. So we gonna get into all of that, right?
All right.
But I'm looking for this video. Yeah, did I send you the video?
No, I didn't get no video. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just came back in. I don't know, my shit been tripping. Salute everybody. What up, Spider?
What it do, yeah?
What's the deal, man?
I know.
Man, so they booming rooms. Hey, they do this shit because they know
Hey, they want to silence the truth, man.
Once we start bringing out content, they want to bring little agents in there to boom rooms and redirect the conversation.
But it's cool because nobody gonna get beams now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all proved yourself.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I just said they just proved themselves to basically with my whole thought process on what I expected that was gonna happen. It happened. So now these niggas ain't getting no beams, bro. No disrespect to nobody, but y'all ain't getting no more beams, bro. It's over with.
Oh man, they really boomed the room.
They
want to silence the truth. Bleu DaVinci. Man, they talking about you today, man. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. The Crip Cop, Christopher Love Boy. Why is you talking about niggas trying to line you up all on social media, my nigga? Why you ain't doing what WACK said you supposed to do and kept it in the street? I'm just saying, my nigga, we finna open back up on Clubhouse. So if you on Clubhouse, you can come hit the thing. We gonna put it on for right now, which is 15:32, and then we finna get back into this content. Hopefully everybody already ran to the YouTube. I put the link in the chat. Y'all can share that. Come in, pull up, and we gonna get into this content. Boom, start event now. We back open on Clubhouse for those who wanted to listen on Clubhouse without having to listen on YouTube. Why are they blowing me up? Please do not call me. We up here. Hey, G-Mac, you got a bean? Yeah, I got it. All right, you can pull up all our people, but nobody else get a bean, bro. Hold that down. Yeah, I got you. If it ain't Yael or Henny, nobody get a bean. Let me see. 600. Let's get to the content. 600. I don't see the damn link where he said he was.
What's the deal, though, man? You had too many green beans in here, man. I got split up out that last round.
Oh, that's all right. Ain't nobody gonna get no more beans.
Say that. G-Max.
When Henny come in, show her in. We get into the content right now. We got my boy Spider Locmos Eastius in the building.
Damu Kiwe connected conversation.
That's what we do. This is a Damu Kiwe conversation. Let's go. Hey, Ocho, you got to mute up, bro. Hold up.
Out your mouth, nigga. So this was going on, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but like the last, couple months, I really ain't been on that bullshit, bro. Like, so I set the record straight, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, we really did a number on Big U bust ass, bro. You feel me? And I let Cuz know, nigga, keep my name out your mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? You go your way, I go my way. I'm exposed. Nigga, these rats you been protecting, nigga, all these niggas in the pen on paperwork and all type of shit, buster shit going on, right? So, you know, I've been doing my thing, you feel me, doing my college football thing, you know what I mean, my workouts, you know what I'm saying, my focusing on my music, you know what I'm saying, the label, and, you know, stuff like that, right? Now, I guess things I've been doing over this last year and a half has been just
Room
now,
open
like,
back
reaching,
up, Fox.
you know what I'm saying, certain areas, certain people. And what I mean by things I've been doing and saying is this buster, rat, paperwork. You feel me? Big use a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So I done put this paperwork out there. Everybody around Cuz it's foul, nigga. All the niggas in violation, nigga. This is facts, nigga. I stand on everything I put up, nigga. I got 2,000 videos, nigga. I ain't deleted no videos, nigga. I stand on everything I said, nigga. 100% behind it, nigga. And it's standing on business, nigga. And I'm backed up by the facts and receipts, nigga. Paperwork, nigga. That nigga's a rat. That nigga's all bad, nigga. You buster ass niggas been around Cuz. Y'all know Cuz is a buster. Y'all know Cuz is a rat, nigga. Cuz working for the police. Cuz total Eddie boy, nigga. Cuz total SKG. All type of foul busterism shit going on, bro. But anyway, check this out. So I guess, you know what I'm saying? These niggas know they can't even call me, nigga. And before I finish what I'm about to say, nigga, PSA to any of my homies, nigga, don't fucking call me, nigga, if you don't know how to read no fucking paperwork, nigga. Don't fucking call me or reach out to me, nigga, if you scared to
read. You didn't even read the paperwork.
Nigga. You know that bitch ass nigga's a rat, nigga, and you bitch ass scary ass niggas are scared to read the fucking paperwork, nigga. You know you niggas is foul. So just, nigga, don't even contact me, nigga. So it's like this, right? I guess all the shit nigga been doing is starting to, like, you know what I'm saying, settle in. And it's been reaching a whole bunch of people. This nigga know goddamn well he can't have nobody call me, nigga, to take nothing down or retract nothing. Up, bro. Nigga, I stand on what I stand on. So he's trying to reach out to certain niggas
you gotta go to
who
the
know
group.
niggas. You feel me? He's seeing who niggas is cool with. So this nigga done called Buster non-affiliate niggas, you feel me, to reach out to Bleu DaVinci, to reach out to WACK, to have WACK fall back on certain shit. Because I guess these niggas is trying to do some type of, like, black power type, unity, peace type, you know what I'm saying, BMF, but, you know, some black moving forward type, movement type shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And they want niggas to lay off a Big U so he can fool niggas and connive niggas and whatever the fuck they trying to do, right? I don't give a fuck. That nigga's a rat and a bitch. Fuck Cuz, nigga. Nigga. That is what it is, nigga. So they doing that shit to reach out to them niggas, bro. And as soon as the message got to me, nigga, same thing stand. Nigga, fuck Cuz. That nigga's a rat and he work for the fucking police, nigga. If you involved that nigga, what you got going on, nigga, that nigga's a police too, nigga. So, nigga, stand. Ain't no falling back on that nigga, bro. Ain't no letting up on that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And on top of all these allegations, bro, nigga's a buster, bro. Nigga done called Cuz rats and bitches and all that, nigga. That nigga ain't pulled up yet, nigga. Before I even came into the picture exposing this bitch ass nigga, nigga WACK done highly disrespect that nigga for 2 years straight, nigga. That nigga done ran into WACK on 2 different occasions, nigga. WACK walked off, nigga, clean, nigga, without a fucking scratch, nigga. So that right there let you know dude ain't even built like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that shit right there let you know nigga ain't even built like that, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Not
why I
only you
don't
dealing with
see
nigga
Henny.
with the police, you dealing with nigga who's living off of a fake ass
Selena, can you give Henny her
30-year-old
beam if you see her?
boogeyman, fake ass dream, bro. Ain't nobody scared of that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody nigga deal with go to jail, my nigga. Don't call me about nothing. What's up, cuz?
My nigga on the streets, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, niggas trying to love on their niggas, man. Hey, man, got Champ on deck. What up, Champ?
Oh, what's up with it? What's up, Brody?
Hey, tell Adam he can have Champ too tonight. My God.
Zab, what's up with it?
What up, boy? What up?
Chilling?
What up with it?
What y'all doing, man?
And give Smoked out his beam. That's
Y'all out and
it.
about?
Hey, what up? So, Dino called Luke. Come on, let's go, bro.
So now he talking about the crib nigga they called Dino. Dino called Luke.
I'm gonna go to the front so everybody can start moving. All right, brother, we about ready to move out. All right. What's up, fellas? I didn't know I wouldn't work shit. That's what I was trying to tell Wax earlier. I didn't know it was going like that. Like, I didn't know like niggas was worthless out here in these streets these days. So
Damu Kiwe
Conversations.
Conversations.
Rather go through all the homies that we know. You know how many people getting 5,000 a show that used to get 50? Right, I don't know, but I be charging niggas like 5 racks and shit to do some shit. So the niggas don't be having a problem paying me, but they be calling me to shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. That's different. Yeah, that's the difference. That's why I said I can't trip because that's just how I go home. First of all, I've been in the house for a few years raising kids and shit, so I'm watching y'all niggas from the crib. So I'm not knowing the real intricacies of how it's really going. I thought I could just come through like I come through. I come to Chicago and tell the niggas, yo, hey, I'm out here, nigga, woo, woo, woo. Here's 5 on the table, 10 on the table, and then I'll just get it. So I ain't know at home, nigga, was getting done like that. But like, you feel me? My bad. I love everybody, bro. On the BMF thing, on the brothers moving forward thing. Yeah, that's what we on. Yeah, but you know, Big U is a rat, motherfuckers involved. Yeah, I don't care about everybody's business. Niggas said I'm a rat. Niggas don't give a fuck about me. So, Luke, I ain't here to get into all that, bro. I'm just trying to get some money with you. So, niggas like you got networks and shit like that. Them niggas ain't got no money on the table for me. Well, what I'm saying, though, how you gonna? It don't even really matter. Why you don't start it with the Cuffy movement? Why you don't start it with the Cuffy movement? That should be with the what? The Cuffy movement. Because Cuff is in jail for 26 years and he got his own thing going. You know what I'm saying? I push my own line. I don't push no line with no niggas like that. I push my own shit with my own family, bro. I move around myself. But what I'm saying, the boy lined him up. That should be the campaign. I know that. That's why he on the flow. He on the flow today trying to claim West Boulevard Crip. Like, that's some Crip shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me doing my work and trying to get nigga to give me some money for the podcast is what I'm saying. Like, I really don't care about all that other gangster shit. I'm not even gangster or nothing. I'm old as hell, nigga. I'm a granddaddy, and I'm just trying to get out here with you niggas and get some money, man. Y'all help me, cuz. My mama loose. Yeah, no, look. Niggas, don't you got a network? Who's Papa? Need to do a show on one of you niggas' network. I'm going to perform, cuz. I'm sick with this shit, cuz. I'm gonna turn the bread up. And I'm like, come pull up, nigga. But who was Papa LQ? Papa LQ, a nigga named Laquan that I know from Razzcast from when I was 15 years old doing music.
For y'all who don't know, Pop LQ was a rapper. He dropped as Laquan at 15 years old. That was Big U's introduction into the music industry as a manager. Pop LQ had a deal at 15, and he forced Big U to manage him because Big U didn't know nothing about it.
Hey, my low. Pop LQ, my low.
For sure.
Running around with a strap.
Yeah, but don't let that nigga fool you like he from the hood. That.
Look, when you come to the city, bro, I'm gonna try to get you with all the homies that's doing the podcast that I know, like, you know, like AD and all whoever I know that he know I know Papa LQ from rapping, not gangbanging and shit.
Right.
Well, I already called DJ Pool and all them niggas. So remember, I wasn't out here gangbanging with everybody, bro. I was abroad, so I
I ain't really in that. I'm of that. So that's why I was telling the homie Luce, like, bro, I ain't really trying to get into all that because we got so many rats and shit out here, boy. I'll just be staying in the house. But niggas call rats, and then the rats run around and do what they want. So once I seen that was going on, I seen that the street shit was over, and I'm just gonna opt out, bro. We gotta get some money. How can we sit down and make some paper happen? And if I
this is the thing, bro. This is what I'm confused about.
Anybody move on that, then they go see how I get out.
This is what I'm confused about. You try to do that, but then Luke say Dino call him that you mad at me that I don't.
I'm never mad at you, so hold on.
So now we know WACK100 was talking about Bleu DaVinci. Because if you watch the WACK100 video and he talking about the nigga Dino ain't gonna go against the grain and all of this shit, and then you hear this nigga the Crip cop talking about that Blue tried to line him up with Poppalq yesterday. Well, if you don't know, Poppalq is one of my business partners, man, and I was in the pen with him in the feds. So I guess WACK taking that to mean because whatever they got going on or wherever they met up at yesterday, that got something to do with Big U, that got something to do with us. He's scared. That's why he was looking scared on the thing. So what did he do? Run to the internet so that he could alert the authorities. A federal confidential source. Then this federal confidential source that heads the exposers sends the Crip cop out to send more distress signals.
What's the opposite of confidential, dudes?
Exactly.
Yeah, we got to figure out. He didn't graduate.
Yeah, he didn't graduate.
And I told you this 3 times today already. It's because I feel like
I can't hear you.
Marty, you can hear me, right?
Loud and clear.
I can't hear him. Can
Go out and come back in, bro.
Yeah, I can hear both of y'all.
That's crazy. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Hey, look.
Go out and come back in.
He said, "Go out and come back in, y'all."
To my own cousin, my own blood. I got an answer to my family that's over here right now with me. Right now for. I don't care though, nigga. This my nigga. I'm not in none of that. I love WACK because WACK loves
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Now, so it don't matter. So don't let Dino is my nigga. I love him to death. But don't let nobody tell you nothing that I said. Because I ain't never said I'm mad at WACK. I said WACK hung up on me 3 times today. That's what I said.
He did tell me that.
Nigga, that's my nigga. I'm trying to call WACK to get some help, bro, because I'm in California. And he does entertainment. And I don't think I do entertainment.
AD waiting on you. You said you're doing.
I'm going to go do what I...
That nigga phone. Oh.
Wow.
Brothers moving forward or no?
That nigga phone going out. He might have lost. Yeah.
I'm confused now about what he's doing. Now he switched the whole shit.
I'm gonna ask him right now. I'm about to ask him right now.
My conception calling me.
No.
None of them niggas is part of his story.
I know, but I'm just saying he look.
Yeah, that nigga shit hung up. His battery might have died. Loose shit going out too. I want to ask that nigga about that safety valve shit when he call back.
Mm-hmm.
Safety valve. Now I know why WACK was saying, nigga, my boys, the exposers, might want to expose you. I just got off the phone with my boy from 40s. And then he said a couple names, and we know that the Crip cop seems like he been over there doing an investigation on the 40s. He stay over there. He don't go to his hood, but he stay over there. And so now we know that CS2 Back was that scared because he whatever conversation he had with Bleu DaVinci, right? It was multiple conversations. As you heard, CS2 Back says that he hung up. So it sounded like it was a heated exchange, right? And what he's saying is that They talking about blacks moving forward together. They see all the peace treaties going on, and these guys is trying to come out the woodwork. Dudes that's been hiding and laying low, and so people is telling them, pull up. This is what Blue tell 600, pull up. And he told them who was all at that club and all of this shit. And the Crip cop didn't pull up. He heard Poppalq name and ran to the internet.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Oh, that's how LQ name came up in that.
The nigga incriminated a nigga that he didn't meet up with and said Poppalq and Bleu DaVinci tried to line him up.
This shit is online less than 24 hours after. These niggas, what is the fuck? The kind of niggas is these?
Nigga, they working. Nigga, they sending that SOS out. Nigga, smoke signals.
This
nigga,
shit is crazy.
Help. Right? But yeah, bro, this shit is nasty work. It's going to be a lot of niggas going to go to jail if you touch these informants, nigga. Look at this.
So we all on FaceTime. Me, Loose Cannon, WACK100, Bleu DaVinci, right? So Blue out here trying to get some type of story out, some interviews or whatever he's trying to do. He's trying to hit niggas for 5,000, 2,000, whatever he's trying to get. So in my mind, I'm thinking he like, you know, part of the family. Mind you, I've never met Blue before, never talked to him on the phone, never. Don't know nothing about him. No, I don't know this man. But as a hustler, I bring things to the table. So we all hang up. I hit up a few people, hit my nigga Rim, you know what I'm saying? Another money get nigga. Like, hey, my people out here, you know, he gonna do 100,000 views. We're trying to put something together for him. He went to interview at least like 3,000-4,000. He like, bet, who is it? I said, Bleu DaVinci. He said, who? I said, nigga, Bleu DaVinci, nigga, big Mitch, them niggas. I said, they out here. He said, oh, I got you. Matter of fact, hell yeah. Line it up. I said, bet, say no more. I called my other partner, Long Beach. I give him another 2,000. But he say, hold on, bro. You gonna be in an interview with us? I said, nigga, nah, I ain't even got to pull up. I don't give a nigga, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just trying to line something up for the homie. Mind you, I'm saying homie, like this is my nigga just because we all on the phone. This is how I do. First thing he says, bro, yeah, I was gonna tell you that because, you know, that nigga got some shit on his name. I said, what you mean? He said, yeah, nigga, you know, they say he took a safety vow. They say he was telling whoop and how you got that time and that deal.
So now, conveniently, for the exposers who said that they exposed rats, I can't name the last time they done came with some authentic paperwork and exposed the rat, but they don't harbor rats and all of this type of weird ass shit, right? And then here it goes. As soon as he hear Poppalq there, he calling these dudes asking about Blue, and they're telling him that Blue got a safety valve, that Blue debriefed, signed a proffer agreement, and all of this shit. I'm saying, like, CS2 back didn't know this. 2 years ago, this came up. Then a year ago, after we interviewed Jay Diggs said, WACK100 is a smart man. All he got to do is tell Blue to show the transcript of him debriefing in that proffer agreement. A proffer agreement, and we finna get into that.
But WACK then showed up after that with Bleu DaVinci, with paperwork, saying that Bleu DaVinci was all good.
Well, it was the paperwork from the case. A proffer agreement.
I'm just saying. He been campaigning for the nigga.
Campaigning and stamping them and advocating for him.
Right.
Yeah. So all along, knowing that Jay Diggs brought that up and said to read the transcripts from the debriefing. Ain't nobody talking about I ain't never seen no paperwork on Bleu DaVinci in that whole case, and I read a lot of that paperwork, right? But it's so much I never got all the way in it, but I haven't found nothing there. The issue was that Jay Diggs said that he was talking to Blue on the phone. Blue got sentenced at court that day and got a safety valve. I never got a safety valve. I did 10 years in federal prison, and a safety valve get your ass stabbed up on that USP prison yard, because that means that you cooperated with the police in some capacity. Bleu said, I ain't told them nothing except what I had to say and this and that. You could tell us whatever you said. You wasn't supposed to take that deal, right? So if you really want to clear your name, the only way to clear your name was to be able to bring those documents. And we know exactly what was said in that meeting with you, the United States attorney, assistant United States attorney, and a federal agency, whether it was the DEA, whether it was the FBI. That's who he met with his lawyer. That's not how people get their deals. Customarily, your lawyer gonna tell you this the best they offering, and advise you to take the deal. You could be a tough ass and think you're gonna beat the feds and go to trial, but usually that's what you sign, unless you meet up with these people and you get to talking to them and answering their questions. Bleu, they're not going to allow you and your lawyer to say what questions you will and won't answer, right? So that's the issue. It ain't about the paperwork that WACK and Bleu been putting out about the case, which doesn't show that he snitched. It's about you going to sit down with the federal authorities and the United States attorney and debriefing with them facts about this case. So what facts about this case did you give? Those were into question. You said you didn't tell? Okay, we don't believe you. You got to show us exactly what was said. They recorded it. They got video camera of it. Shit, who watched the first 48? These rinky-dink ass police stations is going to film it and videotape while you go talk to these investigators. That's protocol. So you are the only person that have access to this, because this is something that's done cryptically. Cryptically. This ain't something that's public record. It's not going to come up in the discovery. In fact, when they get a safety valve and they'd have met up with these people, they don't even tell the judge what information they gave. They just say that they cooperated with their investigation and they recommend a safety valve. Wink, wink, nod, nod. So yeah, man, let's finish this. We got a couple more minutes. This is nasty work. If these niggas WACK already had heard all of this, heard the J Diggs, started a beef with J Diggs because he was interviewed by us talking about this, then you know the exposers already knew that this was in the question. You know that J Diggs made a song about it, 3 Finger Whack. Didn't nobody tell Bleu to debrief? How you gonna get mad and defend somebody who debrief? He could defend himself by bringing those transcripts. Let's go.
A lot of shit going with that. I said, my nigga, I don't know nothing about that shit. I heard about it. I ain't never seen no paperwork, nigga, but I'm gonna call the homie. And matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna let you tell him. We about to get back on the phone, but all the niggas' phones kept hanging up while we was on FaceTime. Bet. So I hung up with them. Mind you, I got him 2 interviews lined up, about 7,000. You feel me? But tonight, you know what I'm saying, today. So I called WACK back and we can tell him. I said, hey, my nigga say, that nigga rat. He like, bro, let me tell you what happened. You know, we took the safety valve. Now, I'm not no Fed nigga, but I caught my niggas who, you know what I'm saying, who been in the Feds, runner, and all them. We get the politicking on it. You know me, I put Bleu right on the phone with him. Tell him straight up what's going on. And that's what it was, bro. So they said when you take a safety valve, they don't tell you, when you take a safety valve, you have to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? And they don't tell you what you said in that safety valve. They say anytime a nigga had a safety valve, you getting stabbed up on the yard, you do a safety valve. Does that mean you cooperate? And if they even told you what they said, nigga, it'd be even worse. You can't take no safety valve. I mean, you sat down with them people and told them whatever you wanted to hear. And the only thing that can clear your name, niggas, if you go get what you said to them people. And niggas don't never do it. That's why niggas be on their bumper off top. Now, I remember years ago, back in the day, Jay Diggs put a song out, and I believe he was cool with Big Meech. And he was saying something like, Big Meech said, yeah, I love Blue, but the nigga's a rat.
Click in, we begin the chat. He say, Diggs, I love Blue, but the nigga's a rat. To be continued.
Now, this was 8, 9, 10 years ago. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago. And that shit always been circulating. Nobody never challenged that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, this nigga's a rat. Why you got me on the phone with this nigga, bro? That's my whole stance, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with no fucking rats, nigga. That'll tarnish my whole name. I done cut off my loved ones.
But you
It's a
been
statement,
heard
nigga. I don't
this.
fuck with no nigga no rats,
What
nigga. I don't know why you
changed?
got nigga my number. Man, if I gotta change my number, nigga. That's out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So after all that, right? Mind you, niggas' phones hang up. This nigga Blue like, hey, nigga, we about to pull up. Matter of fact, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You want to get the content, nigga? I'm the content. Pull up on us. I'm like, where y'all at? Man, we about to meet up, nigga, in the hills, nigga, around your neighborhood. I'm like, yeah. What y'all doing, nigga? Niggas already up there, nigga, with the sprinter trucks and all that. Now, Speedy getting dressed. So my first thing I say, Speedy, right? I don't know Speedy. I heard good things about Speedy. Everybody knows Speedy highly about him. But he took a picture of this Buster nigga from my hood. K-Dog's a mark. Fuck cuz. And cuz a big U minion. Niggas killed his homie, and that nigga scared to tell a nigga something, bro. And they kick it with niggas who killed his
Now, this
homie.
nigga on
He's
here
a mark.
talking about
Cuz know
murders.
what's up with me. Fuck
Hold
cuz,
on.
right?
Did
So,
you
but
hear
that's some
that?
personal.
This nigga on here talking about murders. First it was Rico the Rat, detailing murders. Now he talking about niggas.
He was like, I'm telling you, that nigga, he a buster. He kicking with niggas that murdered. Yeah, he's a butt. Nigga, you's a buster. Nigga, all you niggas is busters. Weird ass niggas, bro. Them niggas weird, bro. Niggas weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's nasty work. We almost finished with this. 2 minutes
I
left.
heard good things about Speedy. Everybody knows Speedy highly about him. But he took a picture of this Buster nigga from my hood. K-Dog's a mark. Fuck cuz. And cuz a big U minion. Niggas killed his homie, and that nigga scared to tell a nigga something, bro. And they kick it with niggas who killed his homie. He's a mark. Cuz know what's up with me. Fuck cuz, right? So, but that's some personal in-house shit that's gonna get dealt with how I get dealt with, right? So, you know, so I was like, okay, I can't really holler at Speedy like that because he's fucking with the ops. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Mind you, I don't know Speedy. You know what I'm saying? I heard good things about it. So then, Blue, like, I got Papa pulling up. I said, bro, who? I said, bro, don't let that Buster non-affiliate nigga fool you like he from my hood, my nigga. That nigga ain't from my hood, bro. So my mom like, why is this nigga?
Imagine the Crip cop who claims he got put on at 20-something. Well, I think he said right after high school, but that's a real late bloomer and can't tell us who put him on, talking about a nigga that ain't from his hood. That's nasty work. This shit, the game is over, my nigga. When you got this type of shit pervading the internet, the game is over. It's infiltrated. Let's go.
Fucking with all these busters who don't like me. I can't fuck with them niggas. Cause I said, yeah, bro, you fuck with niggas I don't even fuck with, bro. I can't fuck with that. You're like, well, yeah, well, pull up on me after. I'm like, all right, for sure. So I hang up. I relay all this message. So I said, bro, what's up with Cuz, bro? Cuz trying to get me to pull up and talking about some BMF shit and blacks moving forward. Them niggas. I said, bro, them niggas are police. Nigga lose cancer. So we get cut back on the phone. We all on Jack again. He said he mentioned Big U be fucking with him. He like, nigga, Big U the police, nigga. Nigga's a rat. Big U a rat, like nigga's a snitch, man. He was like, well, I ain't gonna do it, that man. Niggas calling me a snitch. That's from my opportunity. I say, bro, what's up? Nigga phone hang up again. I said, I'm about to ask about the safety valve shit. Nigga's phone hang up, cuz. So it's like, why are you trying to get me to pull up on you, my nigga? I don't even know you. You know how I feel about rats, bro. You know you's a rat, my nigga. Then you fuck with these buster niggas who I don't fuck with.
But you fuck
So
with
niggas trying to line
CS2
me
back.
up, cuz. On
Hey,
so,
chill
niggas
out.
know what time it is, bro.
Chill
I'm
out,
not
homie.
really tripping. Niggas gonna die. They come at me wrong. But it's just
Damn.
like, it's just too tricky. I feel like niggas trying to line
Hey,
me
dudes,
up.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 per month on
Anyway,
car insurance, you're getting ripped off.
That's it for the Crip Cop. So we close that one off. Go ahead.
Is he talking about killing the police?
Huh?
Hey,
He said niggas lining him up with the police and he finna kill them when he get there?
hey, homie, chill out with all that. We ain't
Man.
killing no police because that's one of my fellow brothers. But what we gonna talk?
Roger that.
10-4. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about no other gang.
Big
We're
10-4.
talking about
But I
77.
thought they said keep it in the street. Keep
It is in
it
the
quiet in the shadows.
In
Why
the
is you
dark.
running to the internet? In the dark.
So Bleu DaVinci, basically, CS2 back had his minions, his fake exposers, which was the Loose Coochie and 600 Cop, fake like they exposed Bleu DaVinci for doing a proffer agreement. The whole time they knew this already because CS2 back said in the previous YouTube video, it's people we would expose, but we not. So they selective politicking. You selective politicking on who you want to expose because who you choose to expose is probably you benefiting from it right now because all you niggas is rats together. But you don't fuck with rats. You don't talk to rats. You don't. Okay. But y'all now exposing Bleu DaVinci and his proffer agreement that he took when he
When
called his
y'all
check.
been knew that part already.
Right. That this is information these niggas, bro, act like this is why I can't stand niggas that fuck with these type of niggas, bro. Because they act like they blind to the fact. They choose to not want to see it because they benefiting from it. Do you know how many times, Deuce, we didn't have this conversation? We could have benefited from rats and busters a long time ago. I got niggas, look, the BVE niggas from my hood, them niggas co-sign rats. I could have signed to them niggas. I chose not to, turn down record deals. They got rats all in the fucking videos, all in the hood, all hanging out with each other, promoting it through a whole label. You niggas is weird, homie. We not doing none of that.
When you finish, I'm gonna go.
That's all I'm saying, dudes. We could have been did it. I could have did it with niggas from my community. You could have did it with niggas from your community. Niggas just could have did it a long time ago. If I'm willing to go against these type of weird ass niggas, what makes you think you niggas is so different? You niggas ain't no different. Y'all just from different sections. And like niggas said before, it's going on in every community right now. That should let y'all know we need to unite on a real nigga level, not just because we are melanated and we need to unite. No. How did Malcolm X die? It was a rat. Them niggas paid that nigga, killed that nigga, homie. It be your own people. Weak-minded individuals that do it for a bag. They want to take the elevator. And then on top of that, they'll tell on you and let the fucking masters know that y'all creating the whole uprising. These niggas is the niggas that y'all is willing to compromise for and then shun and crucify the niggas that's
How I'm
standing on
gonna
business.
click up with them? We gonna get told on before it starts.
Man, nigga gonna go to man. But I'm gonna land on that, dudes. I just want niggas to understand where Damu Kiwe conversation is. If you fucking with us, it ain't no in between. If we interview a rat, we gonna rip your ass, nigga. No, pause, nigga. We gonna rip that whole shit open, nigga, with the paperwork, nigga. We exposing your ass, my nigga.
Larry Jameson said Bleu DaVinci be with the homies, but it don't make sense. Listen, bro.
Oh nah.
Where Larry Jameson from?
I don't know. Larry Jameson, where you from? I dropped the link. Let me drop it again so he ain't even gotta look for it. Come on up. We truth seekers. But let me tell you, because obviously you ain't did fair time.
Text me the link. I'm gonna shoot the J Diggs, see if I get him to pop up.
Damn, text it to you.
Yeah, because I don't or put it back in the chat. I'll copy it. Oh no, I get on here, I'm off of YouTube.
Oh yeah, but you could call him. You could come back. We finna get into what a proffer is, because most people don't understand paperwork, right? Let me show. Why would a criminal defendant sign a proffer agreement? Y'all can see this. Let's go. A criminal defendant might sign a proffer agreement to receive benefits in exchange for providing information to the government, avoid charges, negotiate a plea deal, mitigate prison time. A proffer agreement is a written contract between a defendant and a prosecutor that limits the prosecutor's ability to use the defendant's information against them in court. The defendant agrees to provide the government with information about the alleged crime, this whole conspiracy, how the money was being laundered, who was moving work, any information that they could give, they're going to debrief and tell them about it in exchange for the government's agreement not to use that information against them. However, there are risks. Okay, hold on. Let me put SPI back up.
No, but I can't. I'm talking about the link to send to a nigga to come on here. I can't get the link off the chat. It won't let me copy.
Okay, well, this is what we finna do because I got your phone number, SPI. Hold on.
There we go. There we go. Then I could just send it to him.
Yeah, hold on. Where my boy Ya at? Boom. All right, I sent it to Ya. Now I'm gonna send it to SPI, the most easiest. That's how I got this nigga's store.
That's right.
So let me get back into this. So I sent you the link.
All right, I'm on.
So we over here. However, there are risks to signing a proffer agreement. I'm on that next. There's a risk to signing a proffer agreement, including impeachment. The government can use the defendant's statements against them if they later testify inconsistently with their proffer. Obstruction or false statements. If you are approached by a federal agent about a proffer, you should contact an attorney immediately. Statements and benefits of proffer agreements in federal criminal cases. The benefits of proffer agreements in federal criminal cases may include reduced sentencing, dismissal of some charges, or an invitation to assist law enforcement with criminal investigations, right? So that's what a proffer agreement is for those who don't know. It means cooperating with law enforcement in their investigation. So that's why when you take a proffer session, queen for a day, right? That's what it is. It's called queen for a day. So let's get into this safety valve, right? Oh, y'all know I got the content. Hold on, let me bring this up. So that's a proffer, and then this is a safety valve, which has some good language in there, which assists Bleu's argument. But it also has some language in there which not necessarily assists his argument. So a safety valve proffer is a meeting between the defendant, their defense counsel, government counsel, which in this case will be the United States Assistant United States Attorney General, the law enforcement, to discuss the defendant's involvement in a crime. The defendant must be truthful during the proffer to receive safety valve credit. Okay, if I want to talk about what I did, that's not snitching. I'm trying to plead out a set responsibility for what I did. The safety valve is a federal court exception that allows some defendants to avoid mandatory minimum sentences. But listen to what I'm telling you. A safety valve is an exception that allows some defendants to avoid a mandatory minimum sentence. So if you get caught with 56 grams of crack cocaine, the mandatory minimum is 10 years, right? Well, the crack law changed now, so it might be, but it was 10 years. I'm just using that as a mandatory minimum. If you qualify for this and you cooperate and you give them information about your case, then you can get this and get under a mandatory minimum. Unless you cooperate with the government, you're not getting off of a mandatory minimum sentence. So to qualify, a defendant must meet 5 criteria, including having a limited criminal history. Well, that bodes well for Bleu because he does have a limited criminal history that he's been found guilty of. Not using violence or credible threats to violence. I haven't read nothing that says that he did that in this crime. The offense did not result in death or a serious bodily injury. They're saying nobody on this conspiracy was hurt or killed or suffered serious bodily injury to apply to Bleu DaVinci. But I remember when I was in the feds, one of the dudes, I think he was from Atlanta or Detroit somewhere, they were saying he was the hitman. They said he went bad. So if people were getting bodied as part of the conspiracy, then that would negate Blue's, this being applicable to Blue's case. So that's against him. Disclosing all knowledge of the offense and related misconduct to the government before sentencing. This is how you get a safety valve. You must disclose not some, not a little bit, not what you wanted to do as it relates to you, but all knowledge about the conspiracy and related misconduct to the government before the sentencing. If the government is satisfied that the defendant was truthful, they can indicate that the defendant met their responsibility related to the safety valve.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
So there you have it. That's what a safety valve is, and that's what a proffer is.
So, dudes, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Spider, let me ask you this too, because you. So, after we just got an understanding of what a safety valve is, dudes just expounded on that. You niggas been to jail. All right?
They the politicers, they the exposers.
So after hearing all of this, would you still conduct and do business with a man or woman who comes to you and says, yeah, I caught a Fed case, but they gave me a safety valve, so we're all safe?
I say this, if I was booked at a show and Bleu DaVinci there, that's not my business, right? And Bleu DaVinci was there and he was booked the same day, I'm still going to get my money and go do my show. I'm not going to take no pictures with that dude. I'm not going to be in the same dressing room as that dude or anyone else, right?
Right.
But I'm not finna miss that money. Now, if you're saying do business as far as, hey, look, I got these venues, I'm trying to book you for that, or I'm trying to do this verse with you, or I got Yael, he got this hook. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. But if I had a store and he came in my store, a regular little bodega or something, right? And he came into my store and I was working the counter and he brought water and some cigarettes, and I'm going to sell him that right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a customer coming to do business. I'm not going to involve myself by taking a position against him, signing a proffer agreement and all that when it's not my business. I'm not going out of my way, you know what I'm saying, to do that. But in those instances, yeah. But as far as personal, in the studio together, rocking out, making songs, taking pictures with, we're not doing that, bro. Nah, not until he could, if he go get that transcripts and he show us everything that he said, and then people say, well, he didn't give up no information on nobody else. So then I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah, I do a song with him or something then. But that's the whole thing. We can look at all the other paperwork and it's not going to show what was said at this proffer agreement when we know what a proffer agreement, queen for a day. Imagine that.
That's right there, right there.
Queen for a day is
right
crazy.
There, bro.
Go ahead, Spider.
Yeah, anytime, hey, bro, I swear to God, during COVID, I decided to get back in touch with my acting agent. Yo, Larry, send me that, because the auditions, you had to go in. So they were doing them on video. Man, send me something. He sent me a role. This nigga done got me on a lot of TV shows. The role he sent me, I got to be like an OG nigga in prison, and they got some kind of program for early release where they got me working in the bakery, and I got to wear all pink apron and make cupcakes, and I got to call myself, I'm a bitch-ass nigga. I called the agent. I'm like, Larry, man, what's up? He said, oh, I didn't really read it, Loke. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't read the whole thing. I said, yeah, you know, I don't fuck with nothing like that. That was during COVID. The agent ain't hit me back since about another role. I guess TV just going too far that way. He like, it ain't for you no more. But I can't even do it for play. This nigga was gonna be a queen for a day in prison. That right there already, bro. You know, don't nobody want to volunteer to be a queen. The fuck?
Hey, exactly.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, Deuce. My bad.
Nah, you could go first, brother. I got something when you finish.
I just want to say this. When he was having the conversation with him, it was Bleu DaVinci, CS2 back, Officer 600, and Loose Coochie. When he was saying like, "Oh man, you know I don't even care about none of that." Like when they was talking about some, and you know that nigga's a rat, and he like, "I don't care about none of that. I'm moving forward."
Right.
I'm not the game. Like when he got to saying all and giving his disposition on, he's not involved. Like, and that's cool. Like him not wanting to be involved in the streets, I totally salute him on that. But this is where I go the other way. When you say you don't care about a nigga telling, you don't care about if a man put multiple individuals in jail so he can get out of jail to come back in streets and do the same thing he was doing to tell on niggas to stay out of jail of. You get what I'm saying? Like when you stand on that type of principle and you got that type of mindset, nigga, you scare me. And I don't want to do no business with you. Like Dude said, I'm not gonna go out my way. I'm not gonna go out my body on my position to be like, oh nigga, you all right. No, but what I am gonna do is be like, no, like what Deuce did to CS2 back when CS2 back thought Deuce was a fan and he was giving him all them compliments. I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't got nothing against you, but I can't fuck with you on with those morals, with that moral compass off the dribble. I can't fuck with you on that. And then hearing you was okay with being the queen for the day. I'm not doing a queen for the day. No, no, brother. I don't even want a queen on my title unless she gonna be on my side. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That title alone sounds crazy. That's nasty work that the feds even came up with. Queen. Can I get queen of the day in the chat? But yeah, hashtag
the queen crown
of the day in the chat, bro.
The queen crown.
Hey, so look, Mike B said that nigga 600 said about K-Dog. He said them niggas killed his homie and he's scared to talk, scared to tell about it. Yeah, he tried to switch that shit up, right? But yeah, I'm glad you caught that, bro. But also we gonna get back to when we had J Diggs on here.
Right.
So
right.
We also had another comment I want to reply to before I get into this, right? He said 510 Music Group said, who did Blue tell on know? I don't know. He went to that proffer agreement. Don't nobody know what was said in that proffer agreement except the U.S. Attorney General, the Assistant U.S. Attorney General, whatever federal agency was in there, DEA, ATF, FBI, him and his lawyer.
Answer me this, Deuce.
That's why he got to bring his transcripts if he's saying that he's clean, bro.
That's what I was going to ask you, because this is my education on the whole scenario. Is Blue finding himself in this position? It's the only reason I know about the term and all that. So I wanted to ask you, from your federal expertise, does he have a path to clear his name even after taking the safety valve? He can show that he good.
If he went in there and he told them what he's telling us, he told them, I don't know nothing about Big Meats. We just did music, right? I don't know nothing about Southwest T. I don't know nothing about the Migos and I don't know nothing about these murders. And all I know is I was doing this, I did this, I did that. Of course he could be acquitted by that, but the chances that him being rewarded with a safety valve after he did his proffer, admittedly, a proffer session with the feds is very highly unlikely. And them USPs where niggas got 360 months, 240 months as deals, right? Them niggas ain't trying to hear none of that once you come with a safety valve, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas.
So how did he do his little stretch after taking the valve?
Well, you know, a lot of people, especially when you got a little time like that, you'll go to a camp or a low facility or medium facility, and the politics there isn't really that strong, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they can send you out of state. And then you could go to Medium, they not even checking paperwork. A low, you check some paperwork at a low, they gonna drop a kite on you and you gonna be getting transferred up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you can make it through all of that, right? It happens, and then even then, I done seen niggas that walk USPs, they're in there for one crime, right? And niggas check their paperwork in the United States penitentiaries, and then they on the main line of USPs for 15 years, and then some paperwork from an unrelated crime or something else come up, and niggas is sticking their ass up after 15 years of walking mainline. So niggas can make it between the cracks. It happens.
Like any other situation, niggas slip through the cracks. I get it.
You can't come into a low in a cap with paperwork no more. They stopped that.
Who is that talking?
They're busy.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Busy said.
You can't come to no low. I was in the feds in 2010. You can't come in there in a camp in no low with no paperwork. And in order to go to a camp, you got to have under 10 years if your points and your levels is right.
Right.
You got to have under 10 years to go to a camp.
Right. So
when you come in there, they're going to ask you straight up, have you ever cooperated or this and that? If you say you did, they're going to ship you. They're not going to let you come to the yard if you're not a part of that car. I was a part of the Georgia car. So if I had a part with Georgia, Carolina, and Florida, I couldn't come on the yard.
Right. So let me get into this real quick. Thank you for that information and update. I paroled in 2011, January 10th. So I've been gone for a minute, but it was already like that at a lot of lows and all of that, where they'll drop kites on niggas asking about paperwork, trying to check niggas' paperwork. Those aren't some type of spot. Right.
See, all the niggas came from Butner, Fort Dix, and Yazoo. They all came to goddamn South Carolina, Edgefield. Everybody was on Edgefield.
Right.
500 niggas in the camp. You got Georgia car, Georgia with Florida, South Carolina. Then you got Texas, California. You got the up north niggas and the DC niggas.
Right. A legal agreement. So this is what a queen for a day is, right? A queen for a day letter, also known as a proffer letter, is a written agreement between a federal prosecutor and a criminal defendant or suspect. The agreement allows the defendant to provide information about a crime to the prosecutor in exchange for limited immunity. The defendant's words cannot be used against them in a criminal prosecution unless they lie or provide inconsistent testimony. So the prosecutor can use the information to further their investigation or convict others involved in crime. That's what he's admitting he signed to, bro. Not me. This is what he admitted to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me expound real quick. Education. I'm gonna speak slow for a lot of people because we got people in the chat that wonder what Damu Kiwe is doing when we edify paperwork. So, Deuce, real quick, when I asked earlier about him signing the, it was not signing. Oh, Spider already asked that question. Can he come back from the proffer? Correct. And you said he says that he didn't know what Southwest T was doing, and he didn't know nothing about Big Meech. He was only doing music, right?
Poppalq in the building.
What it do, man?
Salute,
What the fuck's going on? Let me see something.
So basically, Spider asked that question. So for reiteration purposes, what Deuce said was he could come back if he didn't make statements against these individuals and denied any knowledge of any criminal involvement. On top of that, he don't know if he would have been okay with getting the queen for the day if he did not give information. If he did give information, he wouldn't have, he would have got it. But if he didn't get any information, he wouldn't have got the queen of the day.
But he did get it though, huh?
Yeah, he got it.
He got it. So
he got the safety valve.
So y'all know my heart is trying to look at every benefit of the doubt in the way out. You know, I've been fucking with Blue since the 90s. So regardless of the distance between us at this moment, That's the homie. But I'm not finna speak against protocol, bro.
Bring him. Can you bring him on?
Well,
Poppalq
he
got
could get
better rapping
it.
than me.
We'll send him a link if he want to come on here. I would advise against it. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that Blue could do at this point, bro, is to bring the transcripts from his proffer agreement, and then the proffer agreement speak for itself. Only paperwork could show. So this is very damning evidence. And I'm gonna let Poppalq, who was my celly in the Feds, one of my brothers, the ones that they're trying to incriminate, talking about he was trying to line them up with Poppalq, right? We're gonna let him speak on his experience and he'll be able to talk about that. But if, like I said, if he went and got the actual transcripts and everything was said in there, and we were able to see that, the recording, he might have a recording. Y'all see this tape right here? A tape, nigga.
What the fuck? How you got the tape handle?
Dennis Banner interview. This is my crime me. Trayvon Adams, that's Baby Bomb, Tiny Bo for 20, rest in peace. Tiny Bo didn't say nothing except try to say that he was high, waiting on his girl to pick him up. That's it. He didn't want to talk to him about nothing else. On this side, you'll get my statement. I wish to talk to an attorney. I don't want to speak with y'all, right? And then you got Denavius Hobson's statement on this, right? So he could, just like when they talked to them, they recorded, I guess, with a tape recorder. When we walked in there and they read us our Mirandas, right? Mm-hmm. When he went to a proffer, he could get this. He could get the paperwork and the transcripts because the investigators are taking notes, right? We'll be able to verify exactly what he said or didn't say. Him telling us he didn't say that ain't substantial enough when you decide a proffer agreement and got a safety valve. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, dude.
Yeah.
In the words of CS2, I got the tape. Tapes in the chat.
Yeah, bro. It's nasty work. But that's what J Diggs told him. Matter of fact, let me get into that content. We do got that content when it first started. We had the interview, me, Stats 280, and the UOD, and Death of the Clout Chasers collaboration. This was supposed to be the resistance. It was supposed to be expose the exposers. Now he back over there with a federal confidential source, CS2 back, and he's over there with Bleu DaVinci, who admittedly signed this proffer agreement after hearing this about a year ago.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Hold on, I didn't share the screen.
It's like not that long, and it's clear, straight to the point. Let's get it.
Hit that like button in the chat. Let's go. We running this content.
Hey, dudes, check your text messages. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, hold on. Hey, Poppalq.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm right here.
All right. I want you to talk about a queen for a day and a proffer agreement after your experience in the Feds.
Okay, let me see if this streaming right. Well, we know what a proffer is. Simply states when you have an agreement to sit down with the prosecutor and maybe the head agent in charge of the investigation, and they debrief you. It's a debriefing process. Clearly.
Right.
Can y'all hear me, man?
Yeah,
I can't hear myself. Okay, cool. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, so that's simply what it is. It's nothing complicated about that.
Right. And you believe that the FBI would allow, if I was to take a proffer agreement, right, that the FBI would allow me and my lawyer to dictate what questions they were going to ask?
Well, you're not walking in there with your own list of questions, if that's what you're asking me. No, you would not. They have a process, a standard process of how they do that. And, one person would not break that protocol. We know that. So, that's just how it is. They take minutes of everything, just like they do the court report.
So
that's how that's how that process here. But I'm here off the whole thing. I wake up to it like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to line nobody up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the purpose. You know what I'm saying? This shit hit me. I didn't even know that they was having a conference call while I'm standing 10 feet away, first of all. You
Right.
know. And
Right.
we wasn't supposed to line up. No, I was there, you know, I was with the family, and then I was by myself technically though. So, you know, how am I trying to line someone up, you know, by myself?
Right.
So I don't know where that plot twist came in at.
Nah, the nigga tried
Mhm.
to make it smart, line you up with the police.
Man, get the fuck out of here. For what purpose? I ain't been in jail since 2001. The fuck I need to have anything to do with any police for what?
ALQ, I know it was you. On Pyro, it was you. It was dude. I'm nigga
Yeah,
know it was
man, you
you.
know, weird. It was a lot of weirdo activity, you know. But
Right.
I wasn't tripping. I mean, I was on deck. You know, I'm
But
not
how
tripping.
do
But I
you
was just.
feel after 21 years
But
old
I
to
didn't even
feel
know
the
I was
threat
in.
of
I
being
didn't even know I was part
investigated?
of I didn't know I was a part of a conversation last night. I knew I knew he was talking to WACK, and you know they was arguing whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just just to keep it 100, the other day, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Blue, and Blue said he wanted to try to get everything on a peaceful accord. Said he was gonna holler at WACK. And you know, he said it, you know, it looked good for the coast for things to get all this, you know, that shit is crazy. And I said, good luck, right? So he said WACK was receptive to it. 48 hours later, that we happened last night unfolded. So I don't know what the fuck.
What
You
kind
know what
of
I'm saying? I just don't
peace?
put my name in the mix of that shit. Don't put my name in the mix of none of that shit. Everybody know I'm Damu Kiwe Conversation. You know what I'm saying? To the wheels fall off. But all that other shit, I mean, we not lining up nobody. What we ain't in that, man. We know them dudes is linked in. So what we want to go to jail for?
What
You know?
kind of peace? What kind of peace was he proposing? Peace between what?
Well, I guess this so you know everybody can just do their own accord and have a respectful accord on one another. So that's I'm gonna stand on that was Blue intention. And it went left.
I
But
don't.
my thing is, you
I
know
don't
what I'm saying?
understand when you say everybody. Like, what group of pool of people is he
Well,
referring
we
to?
know he referring to you know, bro, and WACK, of course.
Big U and what?
Apparently. Yeah. So we know it laughed exactly. A big LOL, right?
Well,
Right.
The big one, not the little one.
I think Wax said that shit best about a week or two ago. He said, if Lamonte think that Big U, Loose Cannon, 600, Whack 100 is gonna disrespect Big U ever, and he gonna forget about it without wanting to fight, cause Big U don't carry guns. He afraid of guns, right? Nigga, they out they motherfucking mind, right? So for Blue, valiant effort, and especially if peace was your objective, we all want peace. But like Farrakhan said, this ain't no peace party for punks. This ain't no peace party for rats. This ain't no peace party for snitches. You know what I'm saying? If we is standing unified, we already been infiltrated the minute that we unify. Because we got these people around us. You think that they're not worse than William O'Neill? Say we did, they cut off our water and it was riots in the streets and unaliving of our people. You know how quick they gonna be letting them know those that's possibly could be could start a resistance in the fields.
After whatever happened last night, 600 is online this morning already talking about he ain't pull up because he gonna kill him a nigga.
Man, that nigga. But then he said some other niggas killed somebody else, and he saying Papa LQ tried to line him up. Nigga, the investigation for the 54 6-0s, the indictment he said that dropped 2 years ago that still ain't dropped.
Hey, Sparta.
That nigga working hard, huh?
You my LOEC. You feel me?
Man.
So, hey, Dukes, look, I tried to lay off you, homie. But you just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. And this nigga LQ, yeah, you thought you were slick. I had my homies on standby. Gertrude for the question, 7. I had them on standby for you. And so, all you niggas, don't worry about it. Next time I see you, if I got me an unalignment nigga, I got a badge to protect you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Badge
this
will protect you.
Hey, shout out Lady Fino. Let's get into this. This was a collaboration we did with Death of the Cloud Chasers. After WACK had stole his channel and he went back over there living life on his knees, nigga got cyberjacked for his channel and his company, Death of the Cloud Chasers. But shout out Death of the Cloud Chasers for this old collaboration we worked on.
It's mine. I own it. You know how? Because I recorded it.
As y'all look, y'all hearing this audio, you hearing Bleu DaVinci. He speak on Jay Diggs. Like Jay Diggs, the thing is, on that whole phone call when Big Meech called back home, called to the streets, he was saying that, you know, he didn't rock with Bleu DaVinci. He said what the man actually said was Bleu DaVinci is a rap bastard. That's what Big Meech told him. You know, in the interview, the recent interview we just did, if y'all ain't checked that out, check that interview out, right? He said that it was established. But now, you know, people gonna respond. They gonna be feeling some type of way. The only thing that Jay Diggs said in that audio that I played for y'all before that one was that if WACK, he's an intelligent man, he's supposed to be with, you know, this paperwork movement. He always got paperwork on people. He should know better when it comes to a debriefing. What does that mean? And if that's his man's, tell his man's to produce the transcript paperwork. You know what I'm saying? The debriefing paperwork. You know, y'all get in the comments. Y'all think that that's what he.
So we gonna go back again so y'all can hear that
interview
again.
The other day with us, right? And I'm gonna play that audio for y'all. It's real simple. It's like not that long, and it's clear, straight to the point. Let's get it.
Hold on. Before we play this, I want to reply to this comment. Listen to what this dude said. Sucker Free Sam said he had no information by that time. So why would you think the feds would value sitting down with him if they didn't believe that he had some kind of information that they never had before? Were you there? Were you in that proffer session and what was said? Niggas have information for 20 years, nigga, cold cases. And tell once they get caught on a dope case. So Sucker Free Sam, how you know what information he had at that time? I'm just saying, my nigga. I don't know what information the nigga got. I wasn't there. But this audio is it went out a little bit. It's finna come right back in.
As y'all look, y'all hearing this audio, you hearing Bleu DaVinci. He speak on Jay Diggs. Like Jay Diggs, the thing is, on that whole phone call when Big Meech called back home, called to the streets, he was saying that, you know, he didn't rock with Bleu DaVinci. He said what the man actually said was Bleu DaVinci is a rap bastard. That's what Big Meech told him. You know, in the interview, the recent interview we just did, if y'all ain't checked that out, check that interview out, right? He said that it was established. But now, you know, people gonna respond. They gonna be feeling some type of way. The only thing that Jay Diggs said in that audio that I played for y'all before that one was that if WACK, he's an intelligent man, he's supposed to be with, you know, this paperwork movement. He always got paperwork on people. He should know better when it comes to a debriefing. What does that mean? And if that's his man's, tell his man's to produce the transcript paperwork. You know what I'm saying? The debriefing paperwork. You know, y'all get in the comments. Y'all think that that's what he should do? You know, because since then, you know, it is what it is. Bleu DaVinci has been going around saying that Big Meech got some things going on when it comes.
That's a deflection. What Big Meech did. Hold on, this nigga sound like he hitting his bong. What Big Meech did is a whole nother content, a whole nother subject we could get into later. But when we're talking about one person's paperwork deflected to say another person is a rat, bro, you act like more than one person can't cooperate and provide information about crimes on the case. Nigga, I done seen cases with 40-some people and it was 25 rats. So you don't know what a nigga know. You don't know what a nigga did if you wasn't there, so you can't vouch for him. Big Me said Blue had enough information to tell that it was $1 million in the limousine somewhere, but we haven't seen no paperwork on that. Just the same way that I say that ain't no paperwork confirming that he was the one that told about that limo. I did hear that, right? I haven't seen no paperwork that confirmed that. It's the exact same reason why a nigga is going to say, well, I can't confirm what he said in there, but he went and talked to them people and was rewarded after talking to them people. So it's not looking good for him, man. But he just said right now, this was a year ago when we ran this content.
I'm not mistaken. Blue admit to the limo shit, but I think.
Oh shit! So what is we talking about? That's just is what it is. If that's what happened, you know what I'm saying. Let's close that off. But yeah, man, that was
limousine shit is official because when that limousine shit came out, remember that limo got sold twice before they actually found the money.
right. But is it I know it got rated, but is it paperwork official showing that that's what Blue gave? Because if they saying that's what he gave in the proffer agreement or around the time of the proffer agreement, that's still a stretch unless you got the paperwork showing that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna say he gave that, but I'm gonna say that limousine job, because they put that out on the internet, that the limousine had went through 2 different people, and then they found the money in the stash box. They didn't know the money was in there the whole time.
Yeah, and I know exactly what's going on. But Sucker Free Sam, you never told us was you there. Because unless you was in that proffer agreement, it's not a nigga on this planet that can vouch what was said in that proffer agreement, bro. Unless you was there. Forget the limousine, forget all the other paperwork, because if y'all had that paperwork, it would already been on the internet saying that he did bad. The allegations is specifically on him signing a deal for a proffer session, queen for a day, and then getting the safety valve after that. So unless you know what was said at that proffer, not what Blue said he said, I go tell on Yael and Spider Loki and everybody on Clubhouse right now I'm part of a conspiracy, and I tell y'all that all I said was this, y'all gonna believe me? Because y'all know me? Or because I'm from around y'all community? Hell no. Nigga, what is you sitting down with them people for? Nigga.
I want to hear you with this real quick, because anybody ever been to the feds, we know it's 3 reasons why you leave a yard. You going back to tear nigga head off, or you going to Free World Medical, or you getting transferred. If you leave a yard and you come back and it ain't no proof that you went to Free World Medical, you tore somebody's head off, bro. There it go.
Yeah. If that's exactly how it's looking, I'm saying I know what's going on, and you just type it. Sucker Free Sam, you to know is to experience, bro. Did you experience or read the transcripts from the debriefing and proffer session? I mean, if you ain't did that, you ain't got nothing to contribute about what the allegations are. They're not saying or talking about bringing the paperwork and discovery. They're talking about bringing specific information from when you talk with the federal government and U.S. Attorney's Office with your lawyer. So we know exactly what you said. And that's where the problem come in. Big Meech is a rat. That's deflecting, bro. You can't miss me.
But then my problem, though, if all this shit went down, nigga, ain't it on Pacer.gov?
No, Pacer.gov would never have a meeting with a confidential source, bro. They would never have that information.
So you said somebody got down.
That's what's going on at the proffer agreement, exchanging information with the federal government. So it's supposed to be in confidence. You know what I'm saying? And they won't be able to utilize it unless they prove and they won't be able to use it against a defendant that meets with them unless they could prove that he lied. Well, he didn't ever get no perjury for talking with them or getting caught up lying to them. So we have to assume on that basis that that he told the truth about whatever he said, right? And then in return for his cooperation and talking with the feds, he received a safety valve, which is in a lesser sentence. So that looks very damning. And let me bring Spider back on now that he got a signal. That looked very damning. And there's only one way out of that for him if he didn't do nothing foul.
Hey, Deuce?
Yeah.
What you say to the response that when Ho No Honey was reading Blue paperwork or the response, it was saying something to the effect that the feds made a statement like we talked to him and he couldn't tell us nothing to add. What do you say to that?
Well, 137, the FBI dude already said that a 137 confidential source who provides information, they couldn't even let a judge know that he gave them information. You understand what I'm saying? So if they wouldn't let a judge know, and they couldn't let a judge know the identity of a federal confidential source, then why would they be letting a judge know that? That's the position they must take legally, because they came into an agreement with this dude that he would not testify, he'll provide information anonymously, and they're going to protect that. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Go ahead, yeah.
I think what people, excuse me, I think people are getting a misunderstanding. And I think this is more so for Sucker Free, right? And dudes, you keep reiterating and educating this brother, sister, whoever it is, that if you weren't there in the room, sitting physically, like not in the spirit, nigga, in the physical, with the proffer and the person and the agent, you wouldn't know anything, brother, sister, whoever you are. You would not know. The only thing you would know is what that person, that individual who actually was in that room, who actually spoke to the agent, who actually was given the Queen of the Day safety valve, that person will only know this information. And unless they bring forth the tapes or the paperwork or the audio or whatever they did to record or to have a manuscript of this, that person has to bring that evidence forward to clear their name. This is in layman speech right now so you guys can understand it. Because Damu Kiwe gives a lot of information and it goes over people's heads because they so worried about the person that's being exposed because of their clout, of because who they are, or because they quote unquote promoting peace or whatever agenda that they're doing to deflect or to, not really bring that to the light, because I mean it's an embarrassment. It's a shame, especially coming from our culture, coming from our community. When you do foul, guess what happens? All that shit you did, all that gangster shit you did, all that shit you did, whatever is thrown out the window. So let this be an understanding to people who are listening. If you did anything foul and the feds or the police say, oh, it'll never come out. There's levels of snitching. And if you ain't a 137, you ain't close to heaven. But if you lower than that, we gonna read them facts. You understand what I'm saying? So just understand, and even if you are a 137, you can still get exposed for being a 137. You just won't get exposed by the federal people because they don't expose their confidential sources. And in the case of Landon, all of what we're saying, until the person in question bring forth their evidence and bring forth the things that they need, and if they feel the people matters of what the judgment of what that person's done matters, until they bring it forward, we'll never know. We can only allege and go off of the facts that's been given. And that person said, end quote, he was given the safety valve. And the safety valve is a part of the Queen Act. And yes, Eric, I have bars. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
That shit documented. Whether they choose to put it out, if you do or don't do what they want to do, one thing about it, it's all documented.
That's the whole thing.
No one noticed.
Well, what if someone told you that they wasn't recording when they went up in there? You gonna believe that?
How you know it's bullshit, bro? And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I tried to play ball, but anybody ever been in trouble with them folks? Is one thing we know for sure. They are not going to call you, and they ain't gonna talk to you on goddamn phone. You either gonna come see them, like they said, or they coming to see you. It's all gonna be documented.
Facts.
Deuce, who said, Deuce, real quick. Hey, brother, real quick. He said that they're gonna. You got to come see him, right? Who went to the 64th floor with flap jackets? All right. And see him in person?
Man.
Okay.
Nasty.
Motherfucker said, you spell bureau wrong. He ain't about that. Yes, it is, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga capping. And why you even got the Federal Bureau of Investigation numbers saved in your phone?
Yeah, nigga, they not gonna do that. They gonna hit you up and say they need to holler. You gonna come see them or they come see you.
And that
only a
conversation
favor.
sounded so generic and
I
fake.
gave him flavor.
I said, bro, I ain't got nothing to say. That was it. All my junk was recorded. They read my paperwork. It was recorded from the beginning. They are not gonna not record. That ain't what they do. And they sure ain't gonna do it on the phone. Nigga, please. Y'all gotta cut this out, bro. See, that's what I be talking about, bro. And then nigga be talking about, well, the internet, the internet, the app ain't real, bro. It's definitely real. This translates into real life. When you get to play with niggas for real, bro, you don't think, bro, niggas get busy for real. Everybody ain't playing, bro. You think somebody gonna let you play with their name? You playing with their life because you trying to make content, this, that, bro. Nigga.
No, let him stay in. Let him stay in there. We don't want to stop him. He ain't been disrespectful. He's fighting adamantly, talking about what he knows, but he wasn't in that room. And maybe he got the transcripts. Hey, sucker free, Sam. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. If you got the transcripts, because you wasn't there. If you got the transcripts, you can send the transcripts. If not, you just sound like a fan, bro, or a friend that don't want to believe that what his friend admitted to, that he went and signed a deal for a queen for a day, and he received a safety valve. Like, I don't know what you're disputing, brother. I just put the link in the chat. If you got the transcripts, because you saying that you know what's going on, that's the only way you gonna know what's going on. Sucker Free said maybe Blue looked out for his homie, and when his homie came out and let him, look, I'm gonna make sure I get it to you. So you, my nigga, you know what's going on. My nigga, I went in there, but I didn't get him nothing except what I did. You know what I'm saying? And here's the proof. You know what I'm saying? Well, why'd you go in there? Well, here's the proof. Nigga, I was trying to work my magic without ratting on nobody. Maybe he sent it to him. Come on, Sucker Free Sam.
So I got a dumbass question, right?
Ain't no question dumb except the one you don't ask.
Somebody mentioned Baby J. Baby J official. She's from the city. She was running with them folks for real. So they did the interview with J-Bo and all that, everything. They said what they said. Did nobody else talk to old boy? That don't seem funny to y'all. She was with them niggas for real.
Blue can't explain nothing, bro. Blue can bring his paperwork. Y'all asking for an explanation because y'all want an explanation that y'all can believe because you don't want to believe it. But I just told y'all the only way to clear his name is to bring the paperwork and prove what he said in that proffer session. Like, I don't know why y'all find that hard. He's definitely welcome if he's bringing them transcripts. But if he's not bringing
you
that,
got the
like
paperwork to clear yourself, you got to bring it to the black box, nigga. If you got that, Blue, I need that in the black box.
He made sure he played his EC card. Hey, bro, but that shit'll go viral. And that would vindicate him of all of these allegations.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That he'll be able to kill it all. You know what I'm saying? So And J Diggs said that he hoped that is what happened. But he knows better because J Diggs did Fair Time also. And it hurt him because he really loved the nigga Blue. A lot of people I talked to really loved the nigga Blue, bro. People that knew him, you know what I'm saying? But that has nothing to do with whether or not he should have went in there talking to them people, meeting up with them. When you don't got a court date, you meeting up with the U.S. Attorney General, the feds, and your lawyer.
You count me amongst them people. That's my day uno, cuz that's crazy.
You ever heard the saying, everybody just ain't lying and picking on you?
Yeah.
I ain't heard a motherfucker yet came up the mic and said J-Bo was full of shit. And I'm in the city. But guess what? Oh boy, I ain't gonna lie now. Hey bro, come on, man. But I ain't heard nobody say nothing about J-Bo yet.
Yeah. The crazy shit is, if you listen to the song that Meech did, that J Diggs did about the conversation with Meech and I forgot the name, the girl you just mentioned. And he said, I love Blue, but the nigga debriefed. You know what I'm saying? I love Blue, but the nigga's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Which don't make it true. But he said the reason why he was saying he was a rat was because of this deal that he took. He said nobody on my case supposed to took that deal. And Blue took it. So now we say, okay, well, maybe Big Meech is laughing. We want to give you the benefit of the doubt, even though it's damning evidence against you. Bring the transcript so we can confirm that you didn't implicate nobody else, and all you did was accept responsibility for your actions. Ain't nothing wrong with them saying, yeah, I robbed the bank and I had a gun and I told him to give me the money. Well, what did Yael do? I don't know no Yael. I'm talking about what I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about with that. I'm here to accept responsibility for my actions. So I could go start my time and get back home if I got action at a date after that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm with you on that. That's why I said Baby J is real. She's official. She from the city for real. She was stepping with them folks for real. DJ Scream is real. He did a lot of work for a lot of them niggas. Big Bank Black is who he is. They all connected for a reason. They don't move like that, bro.
Right. Street Media.
Nobody who ain't like that.
Street Media TV said I am 14 on my dad's phone. See, Street Media TV, y'all gotta shoot him. This content is for adults. We don't want no minors in here. I don't know what kind of shit. Maybe the feds trying to set us up. Like, you guys knew that you were talking about this with a minor. No. Stay in the child's place. Go ahead and get rid of Street Media TV. We could do without additional, yeah.
I think that's part of the problem these days. Motherfuckers don't stay in their place.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Get involved, knowing they ain't gonna do nothing, and then they, like you said, it's kind of like you snitching because you will say some shit and wake it up, but what you doing is you deflect it. You gonna wake someone up and say something to keep them off you. So you be on some, oh, I'm gonna say this and say that. So if something happened to me, they gonna know it came from you.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We finna get into this, but yeah, man, they try. Okay, you watch me at school in the UK. Y'all still ain't Blue Wrench Mob. Y'all still ain't got Street Media TV out of here. That's a kid, he said. You know what I'm saying? In 4 years, when the Damu Kiwe Conversations still on top of the world, you can come back. You know what I'm saying? Get some of this real man stand on your own 10 toes type content. You know? But we ain't selective politicking. Obviously, CS2 backing them was over there harboring if what they're saying they believe is true. 600, loose coochie cannon, loose bowels. Ah, boo-boo. Hey, y'all.
That nigga said, sweetie, ah, boo-boo. Honey bunches of oats. Niggas are goofy, bro.
Oats is crazy. But my only man, Don't put some fake jacket on a nigga, my nigga. Speak facts. If you ain't gonna speak facts, we don't give a shit about all the fake narrative and all the fake jackets, bro. Come on, bro. No, nigga, stand on it.
Lil Doodles, shout out, what's up, baby? He said you never sit down with them folks ever. No street guy or lady, Crips, Bloods. You right, bro.
Salute, Doodle, salute.
So when a person when a person do sit down with them, they gotta expect that people are gonna question why they sit down with them. And if you sat down with them, then we need to know what you've seen, not 5,000 pages of other discovery information about the case, because that's not what we're talking about. The only thing that we want and concerned about is why you sat down with them and what did you say when you sat down with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's a reasonable request, considering you wasn't supposed to sit down with no feds in the first place with your lawyer and all of that. It's the same thing CS2 back did on the 64th floor.
No. I went down there because I had a bomb on my truck and I thought they was trying to kill me. So what I did, I told on the niggas that was trying to kill me that got 7 Main Streets off. Hey, you nigga, are you niggas stupid? I was the victim.
How was you the victim? In a case that you say you weren't involved
in. They tried to kill me. They tried to take my life.
But no, there was really no bomb on there. That was just a tracking device.
It was a track. I just said it was a tracker. Track hawk. I talked. Track
then
hawk.
Why you say it was a bomb? You thought
it was a bomb. Boom, boom, boom. I say that every time I'm in the room.
Kingdom said, how hard would it be for him to get the transcript? Is it just like getting any other paperwork? No, it'll be he's the only person that can get that. Nobody else is privy to this conversation. This ain't public record like our statements where you get the investigative report. Police spoke with Lamonte Sims at this time on this date. He was wearing these clothes. Seems like he hadn't shaved midday shadow or however they say that shit, right? And we read him his Miranda rights. When we read his Miranda rights, he wished he did not want to waive his Miranda rights and that he want to speak with an attorney. That's how it's going to say. In this one, which we have no access to, Blue is the only one that can do it. And y'all can keep chasing y'all tail, listening to his rendition and believing that. Or y'all going to wait, just like it with any other paperwork, before you make your decision on whether or not he was bad or not. It looks bad. But until we get those paperwork, which we probably never going to get unless he brings it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Deuce, come on now, bro. Knock it off.
What you talking about?
Hold on. Everybody know if you was a part of an organization that big, nigga, you gotta show proof that you didn't get down.
Oh no, I know that.
White stepper, nigga, I had to show proof I ain't get out. Nigga, Southside Crazy and Terror Road, they came to see my lawyer with me and played the audio. You gotta prove you ain't doing it because they gonna kill you. So you mean to tell me that nigga's he's a part of a multi-million operation, nigga, they don't know what's going on? Bro, cut it out, bro. Come on, bro.
I totally agree, but these dudes on the streets don't live by the same standards we is, and they not standing on nothing. Those dudes, obviously, they gonna have that conversation and that's their business. But for public, these people that want that update, it's not gonna come out unless that dude go gets that paperwork, bro. And I doubt he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was his counsel, I would advise him not to. You know what I'm saying?
Then why all these jacking and shit, bro? Because the niggas who been in trouble with the law for real, who don't did stated fair time, they know they gotta go through to get up out that jump to do what they gotta do. But you got a whole bunch of niggas on the internet that ain't caught there but a traffic ticket, got them opinion, and trying to put legs on a nigga. Y'all ain't never been through nothing, nigga. Y'all don't know what it is to be sitting there hold over We ain't on no bond, got to plead out, nigga. We ain't on your motherfucking points at your level to go down, nigga, to take that plea. Y'all ain't moving like that. Niggas said it on the app, nigga. Who got free? Nigga had they real lawyers on the phone, and y'all still trying to play. Y'all ain't like that. That's why I said, if you was a part of that multi-million-dollar corporation, nigga, you got your paperwork, nigga. You know what happened because y'all was getting too much money, bro. You gotta verify that, bro. If not, they supposed to kill you. If I would have went back to Southside crazy in 2009 without my drop in my paperwork, when I ain't thinking to go see my lawyer, car touched on, nigga, public record, they would have killed me. Fuck out of here with all that, bro.
Selena, you modeling for us. Oh, they going nasty. But look, great content. Hey, thanks for that again, bro, because that's exactly how it go for street niggas. But we ain't dealing with street niggas. So that's where it's at. Blue. Hold on. We finna get into this real quick. We gonna go into it real quick. Hold on. Damn, nasty work, man. Nasty work.
You know you surgical, right?
Oh, you know, I heard that a few times.
Niggas hit my phone saying, hey, bro, that nigga who talking is surgical with this shit.
Hey, CS2 back learned the hard way. You know what I'm saying? But shout out J Diggs. J Diggs, time for another interview. Hey, them other niggas that when we set up the last interview, when the beef started with WACK100 and all of this behind the Bleu DaVinci shit, they over there sucking CS2 back dick now. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't link with them. Active Chucks on IG, check your DM. You said we gonna link again. Let's link, man. Let's update this shit, clarify the record, man. Let's go. Yeah, yo, I got a video, nigga. This motherfucker be banging.
Man, what video you got? And guess what? He might have had a conversation, but it most definitely wasn't a Damu Kiwe conversation.
And that's a real difference, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no selective politicking up in here. It is what it is. Y'all see it? Oh, y'all can see it? Oh, we gonna watch the video on our way out. Active in the chat, active Chucks in the chat. Salute to everybody who came through District 13. Salute to all my moms, Smoked Out TV, Spanish Los Angeles TV. Shout out to Dice. Shout out to Straight No Chaser Media. Y'all the homie cheat man, Gold Mine. Y'all already know what it is. 3-finger what? JD. Hey, Kingdom. Kingdom said, I bet you Wack and all his friends are mad that he ever lied and called Deuce Sims a rat. That one lie brought his kingdom down. Ain't no question. Let's go. Tap in, J Diggs. Yay, area. Hey, this nigga said everybody else told. This nigga said Beach told. Now he's saying the driver told. Everybody told except what you call him.
Hey, bro. I'm
what that got to do with what statement he made with them people, bro?
That brother.
Maybe he did. Maybe the driver told. Let's assume that this dude is right? What the hell do that got to do with what was statement was made when Blue was talking to those police, bro? Spin like a Tasmanian devil, bro. You come back to the same facts, bro. That dude he's obsessed. They said that's Blues Burner. Somebody said that's Blues Burner. CS2 homies in the base said I ain't fucking with that nigga Diggs. Whack on your own. I like that song. Keisha Chambers, salute. Living in Beaumont, California. Wait, Beaumont, California? I always thought that was Beaumont, Texas when I see next to Charleston White. Damn, we finna get up out of here, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was finna say the same thing.
We got the interview with Milk 74. Let me hurry up and make this link. We got the interview with Milk 74 at I think it's 6 Pacific Standard Time. I might move it to 6:30. Just be looking. Yeah, put your notifications on. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button before we come. Yeah, we got Milk 74 tonight. This was just hot on the thing. So we had to address it. That's really they beef. They gonna get into it. We just can narrate what's on the facts that's on the net. and stick to the facts. We want that paperwork the same way we want that paperwork that they say is on you. So it works both ways. You got to bring that work. Let's go. Damu Kiwe. We gonna still be on Clubhouse for a minute.
No, before we get up out of it, I gotta say some shit, right? Because you just played the goddamn JD song and nigga said what she was saying the whole time. I thought she was full of shit. But now you got all these females coming out with the FaceTime. He's doing this, he's doing that.
Oh, the kitty coat. The kitty coat.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, ain't nobody, hey, bro, everybody ain't lying, bro. I just said that. What's coming in the dark, come to the light.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nasty work. Figuratively, and Eric super chat. Salute Do Sims, whole squad about to go. My son, hey man, go take care of your son, your loved ones, everybody out there, man. Spend time with. Life is short. You only live one life. Spend time enjoying it with your loved ones and your family. That's the best we could do. Let me get ready. I gotta make this link for Milk 74. It's Milk TV. Damu Kiwe.